everyone. Welcome to Puzzle Cheer Word Search Live. I'm Anne. Glad to have you here today. You can find a link for today's puzzle in the description. I'm at puzzlecheer.com and I'm going to click on the word search live post, and that's going to take us to today's puzzle, which is about hurricanes. Hi, Dino Game Hub. Thanks for joining us today. So there's a couple ways that you can participate with us. You can print the puzzle out and join us in the chat. Please share the words that you find in the chat, and we'll get them highlighted up on the screen. You can create a split screen where you can use the PDF editor to highlight things on your own. And you can have a YouTube window open also with a split screen, and you can chat with us that way. Hi, Raven. I'm glad you're here, and I am looking forward to today's puzzle too. This one has lots of scientific words. Let's see. Let's make the puzzle fit the screen. And let's go through some of the words that we have today. We have advisory, altitude, Atlantic, atmosphere, bands, center, coast, cumulonimbus, cyclogenesis, cyclone, depression, direct, disturbance, evacuations, extratropical, eye wall, flooding, forecast, high, indirect, inland, instability, invest, knots, landfall, latitude, longitude, and low. Raven found tide horizontal in the bottom row. Awesome start. Thank you. Just going to change my highlight size, my little pencil, and let's highlight tide, T-I-D-E, tide, and cross that out. Raven found cumulonimbus vertical in the far left column. Awesome. C-U-M-U-L-U-L-O, N-I-M-B-U-S, cumulonimbus. Dino Game Hub found rain going vertical in the middle from the top row. Oh, yeah, right there in the middle. Thank you. R-A-I-N, rain. Flooding is also in the top row. And then outlook. Let's see, outlook below that. Subtropical and speed. Get a couple of these words. Flooding, F-L-O-O-D-I-N-G, flooding. And outlook is right below that. O-U-T-L-O-O-K, outlook. And this is in the upper right hand corner of the puzzle, and we're working horizontal at the moment. And let's go over some more of the words that are going to be in the puzzle. We have major, maximum, meteorologist, minimum, outflow, outlook, Pacific prediction, radar, rain, satellite, scale, season, severe, shoreline, storm, strengthen, strike, subtropical, surface, surge, sustained, temperature, tide, tornado, track, tropical, troposphere, typhoon, warning, watch, water, waves, weaken, winds, and wind speed. I see satellite right here, horizontal in the middle of the puzzle. And then above that, strengthen and strengthen and severe are above that. So here's satellite. Satellite, satellite. And then above that is strengthen, strengthen, strengthen. And strike is vertical right next to strengthen. Strike, that's in vertical in the far left column. So severe is in the same row as strengthen. Severe, severe. And I see surge a row down from satellite. Surge, surge. And Pacific is 2 rows down from that. Oh, so under surge is major. And then Pacific is under that. Major. Pacific, Pacific, Pacific. And I'm going to go back up to the top. We have subtropical and speed. Oh, probably wind speed. Is it speed or wind speed? Wind speed. All right. So we have wind speed, windspeed, wind speed. And then subtropical is above that. Subtropical, subtropical. Some kind of warning for our area. Somebody will let me know in a minute. Okay, so above strengthen and severe, we have season and disturbance. So let's catch season, Season, season. And then disturbance is right next to that. Disturbance, disturbance. And ideal. Warning is right above that. Okay, so we have warning. WARNING, warning. And let's cross that out. And then atmosphere is horizontal in the row. Row above that. Atmosphere, ATMOSPHERE, atmosphere. Cross that off before I forget. All right. So let's see. Raven found cumulonimbus. Okay, we got that one. Dynagame Hub found rain. We have that one. Raven found evacuations vertical just to the right of cumulonimbus. Evacuations. EVAC. All right, there we go. EVACUATIONS. Evacuations. And Raven found longitude vertical in the second column from the right. Awesome. Thank you. Longitude. 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 I see tropical right in the, let's see, extra tropical right here in the center, and then tropicals right above it. It's fun. Okay, so extra tropical, EXTRATROPICAL. Extra tropical. And I see I forgot to cross off longitude. And there's extra tropical. Did I get yes, I got evacuations. All right. Back to the chat, we have Raven found eye wall, horizontal, in the second row from the bottom, eye wall. Okay, thank you. EYEWALL, all the way down in the bottom right corner. Dynagame Hub found cyclogenesis shares C with cumulonimbus going horizontal. I think that's the first time I've tripped up that bad today, but I'm not sure it's going to be the last. So cyclogenesis right here. We're up in the upper left-hand corner. CYCLOGENESIS, cyclogenesis. Raven found tropical horizontal 2 rows below tropical. All right, thank you. TROPICAL, tropical. And Raven found storm vertical just to the right of evacuations. Got it right there. STORM, storm. That's third column in from the left. Raven found subtropical, horizontal, in the third row from the top. Okay, got that one. Thank you. And Raven found water diagonal starting in the top row. There it is. W-A-T-E-R, W, water. Dino Game Hub found subtropical. Yes, thank you. And that's a good clue. Raven found tornado vertical in the third column from the right. I see altitude. Tornado vertical and third column from the left. I read that wrong. Okay, but I found altitude. That's cool. All right, tornado. Tornado, tornado. And I'm going to go back for altitude. A-L-T-I-T-U-D-E, altitude. And there is winds right in the middle, maximum underneath that. Oh, and typhoon. All right, I have to get altitude first. There we go. And I found winds horizontal, W-I-N-D-S. And depression, outflow. Oh, and there's typhoon. Okay. Oh, shoreline. S-H-O-R-E-L-I-N-E, shoreline. That is center on the top part of the puzzle, horizontal. Shoreline. Back into the chat. Dino Game Hub found extratropical is just below tropical and going left on the left, going horizontal. So let's see, extratropical. Yes, thank you very much. And Raven found altitude. Thank you. Raven found cyclone horizontal in the fourth row from the bottom. Thank you. C-Y-C-L-O-N-E. Cyclone. Dino Game Hub shoreline is just under extratropical. Okay, got that one. Thank you. Let's see. Raven says invest is vertical. In the fifth column from the left, it shares the last letter with tide. The first letter with tide. There we go. Invest. I-N-V-E-S-T. Invest. Thank you. So outflow is in the row above winds. O-U-T-F-L-O-W, outflow. And weaken, Raven found weaken horizontal in the fourth row from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Weaken, awesome, thank you. Weaken, weekend. Raven found meteorologist, diagonal, going down, starting with the M in cumulonimbus. Meteorologist. Awesome. Thank you. Meteorologist. Meteorologist. Raven found minimum, diagonal, going down, starting with the M in major. Awesome. Thank you. Minimum, minimum, minimum. And Raven found scale, horizontal, 2 rows above warning. SCALE, scale. That's horizontal on the right-hand side of the puzzle. And depression, DEPRESSION. That's sort of in the upper left corner of the puzzle. And, well, let me cross that off. I see watch. Depression. Whoops. And then watch is in the same row as outflow. WATCH, watch. I see direct is 2 rows above weaken. DIRECT, direct. It's down on the right-hand side of the puzzle, horizontal. Raven found depression. Okay, thank you. And Raven says center is vertical in the 4th row from the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Center. Awesome. Thank you. CENTER, center. And Raven says indirect is horizontal, 2 rows above weaken. Oh, it wasn't direct. It was indirect. Now I've messed that up. Let's see if I can make my eraser work. So first of all, let's undo direct. And let's fix indirect. And indirect. Awesome. I think I got it. Depression doesn't look quite right, but there we go. All right. Okay, thank you for helping me fix that, Raven. Let's see. Dino Game Hub says Typhoon is horizontal, shares the T with Storm on the left. I got it. Thank you. Typhoon, Typhoon. Oh, maximum is right next to that. And let's catch maximum. 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 Raven says high is vertical, starting with the H in strengthen. Okay, so strengthen is blue. And there's high. Thank you. Oh gosh, I already lost it. High is vertical, starting with the H in strengthen. H-I-G-H, high. And Data Game Hub found maximum was horizontal just after type. Thank you very much. Got that. And Raven found typhoon. Thank you. And Raven found inland, vertical, in the fifth column from the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inland, right up at the toward the top. INLAND, inland. Raven found maximum. Okay, we got that. Thank you. And Dino Game Hub found surface, horizontal, starts with the S in winds, which is blue. Awesome. Thank you. Okay, so winds. Surface. Very good. SURFACE. Surface. Thank you. Oh, yep, diagonal. And Raven says landfall is diagonal going down, starting with the first L in satellite. Satellite is yellow. Satellite. Okay, so landfall. There we go. LANDFALL. All the way down to into the bottom right corner of the puzzle. Landfall. Landfall. And Dino Game Hub says bands is vertical and starts just under the A in atmosphere, which is green in the middle, horizontal. Okay, so here's atmosphere. Thank you. And bands is vertical, starts just under the A. They're nice clues, thanks. BANDS, bands. All right. So let's go over the words that we have left to find. We have advisory, Atlantic, coast, direct, forecast, instability, knots, latitude, low, prediction, radar, subtropical, sustained, temperature, track, troposphere, and waves. Let's see, Dino Game Hub or Raven. If I have highlighted something but not crossed it off, please let me know. Let's see. Raven found coast is vertical in the 5th column from the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coast. Awesome. COAST. Coast. Raven found forecast vertical, starting with the F in flooding. Top row. Awesome. Thank you. So forecast. 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 Dino Game Hub says Atlantic is horizontal on the right below satellite, which is orange, horizontal, middle right. Awesome. Thank you. Let's see. Okay, so here's satellite. Atlantic is horizontal on the right below satellite. Atlantic. Awesome. Those are good directions. Took me right there. ATLANTIC, Atlantic. Dino Game Hub says, yes, this puzzle was a whirlwind. Yeah, I agree. Let's see. This puzzle is something that you can print out at our website and we have a couple of other hurricane, weather, and tornado word searches and puzzles that go along with these if you're interested. Please remember to like and subscribe to the channel. And let's see. We'll have another live tomorrow, noon Eastern Standard Time. We have live Puzzle Cheer Word Search live Monday through Friday. And thank you very much to Raven and Dino Game Hub for helping moderate today. I appreciate your help. And everybody, please have a great rest of your day.